welcome back. Prize Draw Sunday. It's here again. Okay, now a little while ago, as you know, we're doing two different threads of prize draw as we go through. We're doing motorcycle security, chains, locks and ground anchors, and we're doing tools as well. So we think that's perfect, two different partners to go right down to Christmas, two different types of prize draw once every fortnight. So this one we're going to do is to deliver, which we said we would on a promise we made some time ago. If you remember a little while ago, we gave a prize draw away, which was one of these Ergo Star magic ring Allen key sets, metric, and I said in that particular prize draw videos that I didn't have the Imperial ones available and I would get some. Well, we got some, didn't we, Pen? We did. So they're all done. Here we are. This is the bigger set of the two. They do the two. They do metric, which is, what do we got metric? They are 1.5 mil up to 10 mil, but the Imperial are a far wider range. These are 50th thou, then they go into 16th inch, 5/64, right up to 3/8. So they're a big old set and virtually all the sizes you will ever need on a Harley Davidson for sure, or just about any other bike that's got Imperial fasteners, or a classic car even. Hey, Pam? Yeah, could do. Yeah. So they're the magic ring ones, as you said. They've got these little tiny piston ring affairs in the end which hold the swivel head of the Allen key in the socket cap and it stops it falling out and moving around. So they're a really cool and very, very high quality piece of kit. So we've got a set of those as promised, eh? Nice to deliver, isn't it? That's what we said we'd do, so there they are. We've got those for you now, but what we thought we'd do is bump this week's prize up just a little bit more with something else to add in. This is not a massive amount. This is just going to be a set of screwdrivers. These are the electrical 1000 volt rated electrical screwdrivers. They're really cool. The top Wiha quality, same again. We did say this last week actually. We've had a breakthrough with Wiha and also with C. What they decided to do is sponsor these prize draws for you. So we give as much as we can in the form of the videos that we give to everybody to learn from and to watch and laugh at and have a bit of fun, and they give these as a prize draw. So this is thanks to Wiha. Thank you very much for that. We've got these prizes coming right the way up till Christmas, and there are some really cool stuff. And the last one right in December, both with this and with the motorcycle security chains and lock stuff, it's going to be a big bumper time at Christmas. So it's worth sticking with this all the way through. The questions, they're not that hard, are they, Pen?
I don't think so.
We don't think so. We've had some static over this, haven't we? A couple of people have said, oh, you can't answer these questions unless you've been watching a million years. Well, that's wrong, really. Not the case, because we make the questions easily searchable. Every single question, we can prove what video is in, the answer's there, and they're not difficult. All you've got to do is, if you don't know already, because you might, most of our avid viewers know most of these already straight off the top of their head, some of the questions, they get, literally, we launch a video, don't we? And the answer's in within about 3 minutes, because people know straight away. So this particular one is probably the easiest yet for you to go and find. So the question that you need to answer to win these two items as a single prize is, how many videos did we make on Suzuki Bandit 1200? How many videos did we make in total? Extremely easy to find. You've only got to go into the playlist and have a look. It isn't difficult. So if you can't get this one right, I don't think there's much hope for you, really. Is there, Pen?
Not really.
Obviously. So that's the question, just very quickly again. How many videos did we make featuring or related to the 1200 Suzuki Bandit, which went from a nice grey silver bike right to a rat and survival bike that eventually got sold after 4 years. So answers to this email address, as usual, put the answers in the title, and then inside the body of that email we need your name and where you're from so we can tell everybody that you've won. Simple as that, isn't it? So when's the finishing date?
Friday the 7th of July.
There we are, Friday 7th of July is closing date. Any after that won't be counted, but we may consider them on the next one. So there we are, that's it. To win these, set of 6 electrical screwdrivers and a really cool set of Ergo Magic Star Imperial for your Harley Davidson, etc. Imperial Allen keys. A pretty cool tool. You will use them a lot. They'll be a very handy bit of kit, along with all of that. Okay, anything else, Ben?
Good luck.
Good luck, there we are. Get stuck in, and we'll see you midweek for a little bit more fun on the project.